Let's upgrade your Java programming skills together. In this tutorial we're gonna make Hello World application. It's like a tradition. When you're learning new programming language, you start with Hello World application, which prints Hello World somewhere on the computer. Let's get started and launch IntelliJ IDEA and click Create New Project button. And in this window, on the left you can see these options if you're using IntelliJ Ultimate Edition, that is paid one, and if you're using Community Edition you have less options than it is shown in here, but it doesn't really matter, just select Java and select Project SDK, that is JDK. For this moment, in JDK 10th edition is the latest one. If you have no options here, go ahead to the previous video where we installed JDK and integrated it with IntelliJ IDEA. You don't need to check anything in here, just click next. And here it says create project from template, but we're going to create our project from scratch, so leave this unchecked, click next. In this window we need to set the name and project location. So I'm gonna go ahead and name this project Hello World, and make sure to not use spaces when you're naming a project, because it can cause some problems in some systems. And I'm gonna go ahead and create a new folder on my desktop. I'll call this folder projects, and in this folder all our projects will be stored. And for our current project I'm gonna create a subfolder called Hello World. It is self-explanatory, so select that and click OK, and in this location our project will be stored. And here you can see the settings, module name, content root, model file location, project format. You don't need to be concerned about these settings at this stage, just click finish. Here we have our new project, and this is a project structure. And here you can see the SRC, this is a folder. SRC is the abbreviation for source, and in this source folder all our Java source code will be stored. So, and if we want to create something, we need to create a new class, and we will learn about class in our future videos, so in details. So just for now, right click on source, and you can see here, by the way, a huge list of many options. Don't get shocked, you will get used to them, and by the way, we're using them in our tutorials. Just select new and select Java class. I'm gonna go ahead and name it main. And after the first line I'm gonna press enter and type the same thing, the same case where I'm typing public. And as you can see here, IntelliJ tries to predict what you're going to type. So it's public, and if you're okay with that, you can press enter on the highlighted one or double click on them. Public static void main parentheses, and in the parentheses from uppercase string square brackets args, and after closing parentheses open curly braces as it's shown after the main. And in this curly braces, between these curly braces, type system dot out dot println. By the way, we have two options, print and println. Println, after printing something, puts the cursor in the new line. If we use just print, it will not move the cursor to the next line. the difference is in that. So the system.out.print is used to print something on the console of the Java. So in this parenthesis we need to open double quotes. In the double quotes we need to give a text which we want to display. Hello world. And this is it. If we want to run our project, you need to go to the empty space and right click and select run main. After that, on the bottom the console will be shown, and as you can see here, C program files, blah blah blah, and at the end process finished with exit code 0. Don't worry about this 2 lines, just concentrate on hello world. This is the output which we got. So hello world, we can give here not just hello world, anything we want. For example, hello BitStream, and we will got BitStream instead of world. Hello BitStream. By the way, if you run for the first time, after this you can just press this green triangle to run your projects. So by the way, instead of text you can use numbers, for example 45, and you will get the same 45 on the output, because it's number and you don't need to make it on in between double quotes, but also you can give it as a text on the between double quotes. As you can see here, the output is the same. And now let's use 2 times system out print. For example, this one, copying, and in the new line copy this, and instead of 45 print hello. This one I will copy to here, and let's see what happens if we run our program. Hello, hello. Just after the first hello, the second is printed. So let's see what happens if we use println. Println and println. Run the program, and as you can see, our cursor after printing hello, our cursor moves to the next line, and after that second hello will be printed. After that, again to the new line. The difference is this. This is the end of tutorial. Stay tuned and up to date with BitStream.